My name is Peter. I'm a husband to Sarah and father to 4 wonderful kids: Michael, Jenny, Laura, and the youngest, Sam. I work as an accountant in a small firm, and for the longest time, I've been struggling with my weight. It's not easy to admit, but I've been obese for most of my adult life. It wasn't always like this. In my younger days, I was active, even played football in college. But life happened. A desk job, stress, poor eating habits, and before I knew it, I was tipping the scales at over 300 pounds. I remember the day my doctor looked me in the eye and said, "Peter, if you don't make a change, you won't be around to see your kids grow up." That hit me hard. I knew I had to do something, not just for me, but for my family. I wanted to be there for Sarah, to walk my daughters down the aisle, to play catch with my sons, and to live a long, healthy life. One evening, after another exhausting day at work, I stumbled upon an old book Sarah had been reading. It was about manifestation and the power of positive thinking. The author, Neville Goddard, talked about how our thoughts shape our reality. At first, I was skeptical. How could thinking positively change my weight or health? But something about it intrigued me. Maybe it was the desperation, or maybe I just needed something to believe in. That night, after the kids were in bed and Sarah was reading in the living room, I decided to give it a try. I closed my eyes and started to visualize myself healthy and fit. I imagined myself running in the park with the kids, lifting them up without getting winded, feeling strong and energetic. I tried to feel the emotions that would come with being healthy: the joy, the confidence, the pride. It was hard at first, but I kept at it. The next morning, I woke up feeling a bit different. It wasn't a huge change, just a slight shift in my mindset. I felt more determined. At breakfast, I chose a bowl of oatmeal instead of my usual sugary cereal. At work, I took the stairs instead of the elevator. Small steps, but they felt significant. Sarah noticed the change. "You're looking a bit more chipper today," she said with a smile as I helped the kids get ready for school. "What's up?" I hesitated, then decided to tell her about the book and my decision to try manifestation. She listened carefully, her eyes reflecting a mix of curiosity and hope. "I think it's great, Peter. If it helps you stay motivated, then go for it," she said, giving me a supportive hug. Days turned into weeks, and I continued my nightly visualizations. I started to combine them with more practical steps: eating healthier, exercising regularly, and avoiding the junk food that had been my crutch for so long. It wasn't easy. There were days when I wanted to give up, days when I felt like nothing was changing. But I kept pushing through, focusing on the future I wanted to create. One evening, as I was jogging around the neighborhood, I realized that I wasn't as out of breath as I used to be. I felt a surge of pride and hope. Maybe there was something to this manifestation stuff after all. I decided to up my game, adding strength training to my routine and paying more attention to my diet. My relationship with my family started to improve too. I had more energy to play with the kids, more patience to help them with their homework, and more time to spend with Sarah. We started going for evening walks together, talking about our day and planning for the future. It felt like we were reconnecting in a way we hadn't in years. One day, at a family gathering, my brother pulled me aside. "Peter, you look great. What's your secret?" he asked, genuinely curious. I told him about manifestation and the changes I'd been making. He seemed impressed and even asked for some tips. It felt good to be an inspiration. As the months passed, the weight started to come off. I lost 50 pounds, then 75. Each milestone felt like a victory, and I celebrated them with my family. We'd have healthy dinners, go for hikes, and find new ways to enjoy life together. The kids were proud of me, and that was the best reward of all. But it wasn't just about losing weight. It was about transforming my life, becoming the best version of myself for the people I loved. I started to feel more confident, more in control. My work improved, my stress levels decreased, and I found joy in the little things again. One morning, as I was getting ready for work, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. For the first time in years, I didn't see an overweight, tired man. I saw someone strong, capable, and full of life. It was a powerful moment, and I knew I couldn't have done it without the power of manifestation and the support of my family. But the journey wasn't over. I knew I had to keep going, to keep believing in myself and the power of my thoughts. I continued my visualizations, setting new goals, and striving for even better health. I wanted to run a marathon, climb a mountain, do all the things I'd once thought impossible. One day, while playing catch with Michael in the backyard, he stopped and looked at me with admiration. "Dad, you're amazing. I want to be like you when I grow up," he said. My heart swelled with pride and love. I knew I was doing something right. As time went on, I started to share my story with others. I joined a local support group for people struggling with weight and health issues, and I told them about my journey and the power of manifestation. Some were skeptical, but many were inspired, just like I had been. It felt good to give back, to help others on their own path to health and happiness. Sarah and I grew closer than ever. Our evening walks turned into runs, and we started cooking healthy meals together. We even took a yoga class, which was a hilarious and bonding experience. We laughed a lot, and it felt like we were falling in love all over again. One evening, as we were sitting on the porch, watching the sunset, Sarah turned to me with a smile. "Peter, I'm so proud of you. You've changed our lives in so many ways. Thank you for believing in yourself and in us." I took her hand, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. "Thank you, Sarah. I couldn't have done it without you and the kids. You're my rock." Our family was thriving. Michael started playing football, inspired by my stories from college. Jenny took up dance, and Laura joined the school's track team. Little Sam, always full of energy, loved playing outside and going on adventures with me. We were a team, supporting each other and celebrating our victories together. As the years went by, I continued to live by the principles of manifestation. I achieved my goal of running a marathon, crossing the finish line with my family cheering me on. We went on hiking trips, explored new places, and made countless memories. Looking back, I realized that the journey wasn't just about losing weight or getting fit. It was about transforming my life, finding hope and strength in the power of my thoughts, and creating a better future for my family. I learned that we have the power to shape our reality, to overcome obstacles, and to achieve our dreams. Today, I am healthier, happier, and more fulfilled than I ever thought possible. My family is my greatest joy, and I am grateful every day for the love and support they've given me. I continue to practice manifestation, setting new goals and striving for even greater heights. I've learned that life is a journey, full of ups and downs, but with the right mindset and the support of loved ones, anything is possible. I am living proof that we can overcome our challenges and create the life we desire. And I am forever grateful for the journey that led me to this realization. A journey that started with a simple desire to be there for my family and ended with a newfound belief in the power of manifestation. As I sit here, reflecting on my journey, I feel a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. I know that the future is bright, full of endless possibilities, and I am ready to face it, confident in my ability to create a life filled with joy, love, and success. So, to anyone out there struggling with their own challenges, I say this: believe in yourself, trust in the power of your thoughts, and never give up. You have the power to shape your reality and create the life you desire. Just take it one step at a time, and know that you are capable of achieving greatness. And as for me, I will continue to manifest a life of health, happiness, and love, for myself and for my family, because we deserve nothing less. It's been a few years since the initial wave of transformation began. Each day feels like a step forward, and every milestone, no matter how small, serves as a reminder of how far I've come. The changes in my life are not just physical but deeply emotional and spiritual. I've come to understand that this journey is more than just a battle with my weight. It's been a profound exploration of my inner strength and the power of positive thinking. The more I practiced manifestation, the more I started to see its impact in other areas of my life. My work as an accountant, which had once felt monotonous and draining, became a source of joy and fulfillment. I began to visualize myself thriving in my career, achieving goals, and feeling valued by my colleagues. I imagined myself in a leadership role, contributing meaningfully to the firm's success. The power of these visualizations slowly translated into real changes. I found myself more engaged in my work, and my superiors noticed my increased enthusiasm and productivity. Within a year, I was promoted to a managerial position, a dream I had once thought unattainable. The promotion came with new responsibilities, but it also brought new opportunities. I was able to mentor younger colleagues, sharing with them not just technical skills, but also the importance of maintaining a positive mindset. It felt fulfilling to see them grow and succeed, knowing that I played a part in their development. The sense of accomplishment and pride that came with my professional growth added to my overall well-being. Meanwhile, Sarah and I continued to nurture our relationship. We took time for each other, exploring new hobbies and interests together. One of the things we discovered was our love for cooking healthy meals. We started experimenting with new recipes, incorporating fresh, organic ingredients into our diet. It became a fun and bonding activity, and we even started a small blog to share our recipes and health tips. The blog, which began as a personal project, gained a following, and we were thrilled to see our tips and recipes helping others on their health journeys. Our family dynamics also evolved. The kids were growing up, each developing their own passions and interests. Michael excelled in football, and I loved attending his games, cheering him on from the sidelines. Jenny's dance performances were a source of immense pride, and I marveled at how her dedication and hard work were paying off. Laura became a star on the track team, her perseverance and determination inspiring everyone around her. Little Sam, always full of energy, took to outdoor adventures with enthusiasm. Our weekends were filled with family activities, from hiking trips to beach outings, and it felt like we were creating a treasure trove of happy memories. One summer, Sarah and I decided to take the kids on a cross-country road trip. We had always talked about exploring the country together, but the idea had seemed daunting. Now, with our new lifestyle and healthier outlook, it felt like the perfect time. We mapped out a route that included national parks, historical sites, and some of our favorite landmarks. The trip was an adventure of a lifetime. We hiked in the Rockies, visited historical monuments, and experienced the diverse beauty of the country. It was incredible to see how our new, active lifestyle allowed us to enjoy these experiences fully. During the trip, we encountered challenges, of course. There were long drives, unexpected detours, and moments when we felt tired and tested. But we tackled each challenge with a positive attitude, using the tools of manifestation and positive thinking to stay focused and optimistic. The trip strengthened our bond as a family and reaffirmed the power of embracing life's journey with gratitude and hope. The impact of manifestation extended beyond my personal goals. I saw it influencing the lives of those around me. Sarah began practicing manifestation herself, focusing on her own desires and goals. She had always dreamed of starting her own counseling practice, helping others navigate their own challenges. With her newfound belief in the power of her thoughts, she took the leap and began building her practice. It was a challenging process, but her dedication and positive mindset helped her succeed. Her practice grew steadily, and she found deep satisfaction in making a difference in her clients' lives. The kids were also inspired by the changes they saw in us. Michael, Jenny, Laura, and Sam began setting their own goals, whether it was improving in school, pursuing hobbies, or developing new skills. We supported each other, celebrated achievements, and learned from setbacks together. It became a family tradition to set goals at the beginning of each year and to check in on our progress regularly. This tradition not only kept us motivated, but also reinforced the importance of having a positive outlook and believing in our abilities. As I reflect on this journey, I realize that manifestation has taught me valuable life lessons. It's not just about achieving specific goals or making changes. It's about fostering a mindset of positivity, resilience, and gratitude. It's about understanding that our thoughts and beliefs have the power to shape our reality, and that by focusing on what we want rather than what we fear, we can create a life filled with joy and fulfillment. One of the most profound realizations came during a particularly challenging time. I had been feeling overwhelmed with the demands of work, family, and personal goals. There were moments when I felt like I was on the verge of burnout. During this period, I turned to my manifestation practice more intensively, focusing on balance and self-care. I visualized myself handling stress with ease, maintaining harmony in my life, and feeling centered and calm. The process wasn't instantaneous, but gradually, I began to notice shifts. I found myself managing stress better, taking time for self-care, and maintaining a healthier work-life balance. It was a reminder that manifestation isn't just about big, dramatic changes. It's also about the subtle shifts that improve our daily lives. Our family continued to thrive, and the lessons we learned from manifestation became an integral part of our lives. We celebrated birthdays, holidays, and special occasions with joy and gratitude, knowing that each moment was a gift. We supported each other through challenges, embraced new opportunities, and remained committed to our journey of growth and transformation. Looking back on the path we've traveled, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude. The journey from being overweight and struggling with health issues to becoming a healthier, more fulfilled person has been incredible. It's been a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and the power of positive thinking. I've learned that we have the power to shape our lives through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and that with dedication and hope, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. I am proud of the person I have become and the life I've created for my family. I am grateful for the support of Sarah, the love of my children, and the lessons of manifestation that have guided me. As I look to the future, I am excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. I am confident that with a positive mindset and the power of belief, we can continue to create a life filled with health, happiness, and love. And so, as I sit here reflecting on my journey, I'm reminded of the importance of believing in ourselves, embracing the power of our thoughts, and staying committed to our goals. Life is a journey, and each step we take, each challenge we overcome, brings us closer to the reality we desire. With gratitude and hope, I look forward to the future, knowing that we have the power to create a life of joy, fulfillment, and success.